to another episode of I Just Arted, the show where we discuss art both old and new and the effects it had on our culture. I am your host, Maximil Plumscoot, and today we'll be discussing the same thing we always discuss, art. More specifically, we'll be trying to answer a question many of our viewers ask, which is, what is art? Now, the short answer to that question is, I don't freaking know. Is this art? Or perhaps it is. Who's to say what is and isn't art? If everything around us is art, then is nothing art? We'll be discussing this later in the program. Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, and even Leonardo. Yes, these are all very popular Ninja Turtles, but they are also artists. But who's to say that all artists have to be human or humanoid? Are other creatures capable of performing high art? A creature, say, like a rat? The rest of today's episode will be spent exploring this idea and seeing if our furry little friends' artistic talents are up to snuff. Let's watch. As you can see, we have a wide selection of paints available for our artists today, and 2 canvases set up, ready to be arted upon. And here they come, 2 former lab rats who wish nothing more than to reshape their lives using their own 2 paws and a brush. You can see the technique they're using with their little feetsies in the paint. Quite good. Yes, the gray one seems to have a problem with authority and says, screw this canvas, and you, man. A mark of an artist. Even upon setting up the canvas again, the white one quickly follows suit, as if to spite the very art he's making. And like anyone good at their craft, they must taste the colors to fully utilize them on the canvas. Beautiful. Uh-oh, looks like someone made a dookie. No matter, it can quickly be cleaned up. And really, is it even a great piece of art if you're not crapping your own pants when viewing it? No, it is not. Seen here is the back handstand painting technique. Only a genius in the arts can use this to the full extent in which they are doing. The rats have seemed to finish their masterpiece. Let's take a look, shall we? At first I was afraid that not much paint was spread on the canvas, until I realized that the floor itself had become their greatest piece. Looking at it now, you can tell the contrast between dark and light, and the strokes in which they use are truly breathtaking. The canvases themselves have a minimal approach, and I'm told they represent the struggles with their father. This concludes today's program. Thank you for joining me, and remember, if you aren't viewing art, you're a moronic fool. Goodbye.